talk to you about how to levitate. But I'm not going to teach you how to levitate. I'm going to direct you to links in the description box that will show you how to levitate. So I'm basically giving shout outs to these YouTubers who have revealed the secrets. But the reason I'm doing this video also is because when you're searching for an item, it's really hard to find all the videos for that particular subject. You have to go through lots and lots of pages. So I have taken the steps of finding all the videos on YouTube that are really good quality about this particular subject, how to levitate. And then you can click the link in the description box on how to super search on YouTube. And go to the link. It'll explain what a super search is, because not very many people know about this. I actually discovered it one time. This really cool way to super search, and it'll save you lots and lots of time. When, like for myself, when I, add playlists and I'm looking for certain topics, or if you just want to Google something and you're only going to have a handful of videos available when you do a YouTube search. But there's what's called a super search, and I gave it that word because I found it, and so it's super search, and I'm telling you, it's awesome. So anyways, the levitation that I'm talking about is not like, oh, somebody levitating an object, or somebody doing a video standing in front of a chair with their back to you and showing their little feet off the ground, grade school. Not somebody doing a picture of themselves appearing to levitate, and it's obviously photoshopped, and they cut out the parts where their feet are touching the ground. They might jump up in the air, and then they freeze the picture. And some of them, do it pretty good, and some of them it's obviously photoshopped. But I'm talking about the street performers, the professional levitators, if you will. And it's basically a magic trick, and that's what magicians do. They know some really cool tricks to give you illusions that they're, doing something, and it's a trick, and they're very skilled. They've practiced their tricks to do it, without flaws and without, being revealed what they're doing. I guess it kind of annoys me when people, they don't, it's like a magician won't tell you, oh, I have a magic power, they don't say that. They just do tricks, and you got to wonder how they did it. But when people go around telling kids on YouTube that they have some sort of special power, and, it's because they're making money, but it's a trick. I mean, just say it's a trick. You don't have to lie about it and say that it's not a trick and it's some special power. I don't like that, because kids are vulnerable, and they should, I think it's a disrespect to the magician's world. There's a lot of really good magicians on YouTube, and I love magicians. I think it's really cool. I like to learn cool tricks. I think it's neat. But it's not like sorcery or anything like that. It's not none of that stuff. So this levitation, it's a trick. That's what it is. It's basically an illusion. And so I'm going to give you links to the most professional, the street performers, how to do these. And what you'll notice is there's usually something that they're leaning on. This one has a rug, so, you'll see in this particular video that's a little bit more obvious, but it's still a very good street performer. But there are some street performers that all you see is they're wearing some kind of robe, and a lot of times wearing gloves, but usually you'll always see they're leaning, they have something that they're touching, like a stick, so it's a trick though. So I'm going to give you the links in the description box to the best videos on YouTube about the street performing type of levitation. Yes, there's lots and lots and lots of videos on how to levitate objects, which is a magic trick. It's a trick. Or levitate yourself in a video, like the basic stuff, like appearing to lift your feet off the ground a few inches, or photoshopping, stuff like that. But if you want to see those kinds, then go to my super search video, the first link in the description box, and it will be the video that I'm telling you about how to super search on YouTube, and then you can more easily use the super search to find find the video, so my screen up link. So anyways, there's some really cool videos on here, and some of them might be a few years old, and that's why it makes them harder to find. Whatever's in the algorithm that's floating around, but you can have a little bit more control of the search than what YouTube is going to give you, or the algorithm gives you, or whatever. Some videos may have not been watched for a long time, so they may not be as visible in the algorithm. So I hope you like this video. I would really appreciate if you would, subscribe and give it a like, because when you like a video and more people like a video, it helps in the visibility and the search. So, support the creators that are giving you entertainment for the moment, and I hope you have a blessed day.